Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play RimWorld. I think it's episode 6 we're on today, and when we last left off, in fact let's just start playing, London wasn't behaving himself very well. We need him to make food, but he was spending way too much time doing things that, wardening in fact, although that was deliberate on our behalf, so I can't really complain too much. But London needs to harvest all of these raspberry bushes and start making meals out of them. I don't know what kind of meal he's making. It doesn't say. Oh, in fact, it's a female. Sorry, London. What's this? Ooh, an individual. Lenser. Let's see what Lenser's character. Psychically sensitive. Was a medieval slave and then was a housemate. We've got too many psychically sensitive people in our team. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I'm being very, very brutal here, but the game is set on. We're playing on challenging, on the Cassandra Classic storytelling mode. So there's quite a large chance that bad things will happen. Actually, Diddy, do you mind after you finish chatting with these people if you can, in fact, just move this rock out the way? I know they haven't escaped, but it just makes me feel nervous that there's people. No, I need you to hold this rock. Oh, is there in fact a door not there? Is there? Oh, is it? Oh, it is there. I see. Right, I don't know what the problem was. Perhaps they needed a person to close the door. That's how wooden doors work, actually. You need someone to open them and someone to close them, in my experience. Anyway, right. So Squirrel is doing very good. We've got a little gap here, which I hope that they can eventually sort out. And is this a gap too? Yes, but we've got the metal resources. And we've got some gaps here. But then, predominantly, we're all sealed up. I don't know how. I think what we might want to do is maybe put some extra. Once we get the research skill, we can put down stone walls on the outside, which I think will be sensible, and then also get this mined out, which is also a priority. Okay, so Squirrel, what is the tasks that you're doing today? Okay, you're hauling metals to the improvised turret. What I need is for this. I'm just trying to think. Right, okay, I have an idea. Right, so we're going to deconstruct this sandbag, because enemies are coming in this way. But what we'll do is we'll create a sandbag barrier like that across this entrance here. And in fact, we'll deconstruct, cancel you then, and stick an improvised turret here. Then we'll stick a one here, and we'll stick a one here. And then what we'll do is we'll then put a structure wall, stick a wall in between them all, and then I don't think we actually need to deconstruct these bits, but we will need to deconstruct these bits. Sorry about the faffing about, it's just it's not ideal though, because power can get disrupted. Okay, and we'll just have to make do with the situation that we've got going on here. Okay, structure, security. Okay, I'll deconstruct you, and then build another one there. Oh, we can't do that, right. Okay, we'll just let these guys start building out the things, and then. Okay, now we can do that. I think what we'll do is we'll drop down the power conduit. I don't really like running power conduits down the back of these things, because they can in fact get damaged very, very easily and become destroyed. Maybe I'll put a few layers of power conduit. I don't know if that makes any difference, to be honest. We'll find out. Right, Squirrel, what is it that you're doing here? You're hauling metal. Oh, right, from the crash site. I see, right, okay. Diddy, what are you doing? Are you feeding? Or you're eating berries? I see. Okay, what's the starvation like on these guys? Food is going down, which is bad. Food is going down, which is bad. London, what have you been doing? There's loads of berries about. I wonder if it's that we've got 5 people and only 1 food producer. It might have been better if we had an additional food producer. Well, at least Diddy's chance to recruit biters increased. Okay, there's another improvised turret up and running. Did I in fact build another blueprint there? No, I didn't. Security. Okay, so our primary defences are coming on much better now, in my mind. This will be actually, this is not going to be the front line, so once this is up and running, this is actually only going to be the, someone's really wanting to get in touch with me. This is only going to be the last sort of defense. If enemies get this far, we're actually pretty screwed, because what we're going to do is put our primary defense on the other side of this bottleneck here. Probably is in this space, which actually I think is going to be large enough to hold something half decent in. But we need lots of digging and constructing to happen. Okay, so now we can see the structure of our sandbags down there, and each one of these turrets is cordoned off. How many turrets have we got up and running now? 2. Okay, that gap is done, but this gap is still not sorted, and there's materials there. What's this? A villager has come. Okay. I think what we'll do is now deconstruct this turret, because it's actually going to be rather redundant for it to in fact be there. Ah, another wreckage has crashed. Ah, Agar. This is a strange thing. Right, there's a structure that we can also build that allows people to come out in and out of the base without having to come through where the turrets are aiming. Where I want to put that is another question. Basically, it's a series of doors, a series of electric doors, and the way that it works is it's actually, I think it really plays on an exploit of the AI. So basically, what happens is that the AI will sometimes try and bash down doors, but if they see that their path is too obstructed, then they would rather go the easy way and walk, which makes sense, I suppose, from an AI perspective. Are these guys starving? Oh, but I think they were starving, weren't you? Their mood is really dropping down. I think it's because we... Hang on a minute. Who's Chef? Oh! I completely ignored that. A villager named Chef has arrived and is joining the colony as a mercenary. Chef. Okay. Hello, Chef. What can you do? Chef can't grow, but Chef can cook. Chef can craft. Chef can shoot. Okay. Useful. Chef, it's annoying that you can't grow, because I would really like you to have the ability to grow, and then you could be a dedicated cook and grower, and then I could relieve London of his duties, because he's rather rubbish at them. Okay. We'll leave you to do cooking, because if London... In fact, what I think we can do, maybe we'll split the jobs between them. London, you're not doing cooking anymore. London, you're doing nothing but collecting berries, because you're not good for anything else apart from your social skill. London, your primary job now is to collect berries for Chef. Well, there's a boost for us. Actually, that's a nice event that's happened. That's in our... Squirrel, what's the matter with you? You're just tired and hungry. Okay. Well, actually, we've got an unexpected new person, which is good and bad, because that means that we need an extra bedroom that we don't have. We're spending lots of time. Okay. Squirrel, what are you up to? Right, I don't want you to do that. Oh, eating the berries. Okay, well I can't really object to you eating berries. So once he's finished doing that, I want him to in fact start mining this out, because we need more rooms for the people. Right, squirrel, what are you doing now? Hauling metal for the blueprint of the turret. Has anyone doing dedicated mining out of interest? Diddy is a good miner, but they're also the primary warden. Unless we have London doing the wardening and Diddy does the plant cutting, we'll do it that way, because London's got a better chance. Oh no, they've got equal chance now. I need a dedicated miner and a dedicated constructor, because we're running out of materials, and which is going to put us into a hand-to-mouth situation, which is not ideal. Ah, pirates. Where did they come from? Oh, they dropped in. Chef, right, chef, you need to get inside. Squirrel, I want you drafted and up here. Okay. 3 pirates. What kind of gear have they got? A pistol, okay. What have you got? A pistol. Okay, no bulletproof vests, which is good. And what kind of characters do you have? Industrious, neurotic and industrious, psychologically sensitive. I know what's going to happen here. They'll all die but this guy. London, I actually like you doing berries, but I actually want you to keep alive, so you can keep out of the way of all the shooting that's going to be going on. See, this is sometimes pirates can drop in from the sky. This is a situation that we're going to address later. Okay, who have we got? This is the dead assassin. This is dead. This guy's running away. Now he's dead too. Let's have a look. Sorry, I'm just shutting the door. Okay, well, it's not too bad. And that's 3. Okay. Set you to work. Sounds slow at the moment. Oh, well, see that there did really, we really did quite a good job actually. And then we'll undraft you. And we'll also undraft London, because he doesn't need to be. Or she, in fact. Why do I keep saying he? It's a she. Actually, I tell you what needs to happen. We need a hauler. Cannot prioritise because is not a hauler. Is London one of the... Squirrel, can you do the hauling? No? Diddy? Are you a hauler? Oh, but you're working. Overview. Who can haul? London can haul if I just turn on London's ability. Right. Get rid of this dead body. Man, it's a gigantic way out of the way. Still got lots of berries though, so that's good. Okay. We've actually dealt with quite a few invasions now rather successfully. I mean, they get worse. They get more difficult. Much more difficult. Right. London, I want you to come back and get rid of Pete, because we can't have these dead bodies all here. I think there might be enough weapons for everyone in the whole colony now. I think so. I think that's what it looks like. That's good. Man, we haven't recruited any of these prisoners yet. I think it's because they've been having lots of problems with sharing a bedroom and not eating the right food. Well, I think normally if you've got multiple prisoners, it's better to have a dedicated warden, because then they can spend all their time chatting and helping out. Who's got the mental breakdown? London. Ah, that's because London is hauling dead bodies everywhere and is not probably had any sleep. Just out of interest, what's your problem, London? You're starving and you're tired. Yes. You can come home now and eat. I won't make you haul any more dead bodies. And also they're having to walk miles and miles and miles. Oh man, London, please don't go crazy. I need you. Get in, get something to eat, and go to bed. Oh my goodness! Chef. Stop. This is terrible. I need you to arrest London. Come here, London. You're under arrest. So when they leave the colony like that, you can actually arrest them and put them in prison. Chef, you're now undrafted. The local deer has gone mad. Hopefully it'll run into our... All the things are happening. Need to get on top of it, to be honest. Okay. The deer is coming this way. It's not attacking any of the walls, it's just going all the long way around. Has it stopped going mad? Or is it in fact still mad? No, it's on a psychotic rampage. How did you get hurt? Oh, a lightning strike. Yeah, that would actually hurt, I think, quite a bit. Oh, we got shots fired. Ah, see, this is the way that I wanted to work. See, they get bottlenecked into here and then they get fired at. We want to re-recruit you, have a friendly chat with you, and you to become our friend again. They're probably going to get grumpy in there. Let's have a look at the thoughts. Not too much more grumpy than they were previously, but now this is bad because we don't have London picking the berries, which means that... And Chef doesn't do it. Squirrel, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to make you be a plant cutter. If you're oh, you're not. Okay. No constructing, no repairing, no art, no hauling, no cleaning. All I want you to do is cut plants and warden, and that should be enough of a job. This is a lot of what happens in this situation, where if you neglect people's mental health, then they will eventually give up on you. Okay, people are visiting. I'm pleased that we got Chef though, because I think we would be in a really seriously bad situation. But we're all right now, actually. I think it's not too terrible. Come to visit with their guns out. They're not aggressive like they were before. I think they probably got over the fact. Maybe London's... Oh, well, London's in prison now. But maybe London communicated to them previously and said, oh, it's actually quite nice here. London would be a better convincer. Ah, Bite has joined up to the team. Oh, that's good. That's good news. Okay, so what can Bite do for us? A researcher that can cut plants and do researching. Oh, I tell you what, that's good. I want you to stay cutting down plants. And what do we have? Pirates have arrived in drop pods outside of our territory, which is... Oh man, they're really coming thick and fast now. Let's have a look at what we've got. 6 of them. And where are they in relation to our base? Oh, up in the northeast. Let's see how they... what sort of approach they take. Oops. I think they're just milling about because they're in fact waiting, planning. Okay, but we do have defences here. The situation is not ideal, however, I think we're just always making the best of not ideal situations. I'm pleased that we've got an extra person out of here, because now we've got more people doing work. Where on earth is Bite? What are you doing, Bite? Bite is eating berries that are apparently here. I don't think there's any berries there, Bite. Would you mind not doing that? Or have you... I really have no idea what Bite is doing there. You're gonna start getting negative thoughts, aren't you? Yep. Ah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. We'll have to just deal with the situation. Because if I do that, then we'll be coming up near where these guys are, and we don't want that to happen, so we'll have to just deal with the fact that there's a corpse. Thankfully they're not rotting, though. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll leave it here. When we go back, we've obviously got these guys to deal with, and we've also got the situation of people running around outside. This is a problem that I thought we would get, so what I think we're probably going to have to do is forbid anything that's outside of this space until we can get some proper corridors out. So we'll probably build a series of doors that way, and possibly one going out the north side, and hopefully that will be secure enough. Yes. Anyway, let's save up. Crash Town. Right. Okay, so that'll be for then. So until then, guys, stay safe, take care of yourself. Goodbye.